So this next reading is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July. Even though time is fluid, if it doesn't resonate, you may watch your moon or your rising sign. Obviously, it won't resonate with everyone. So we're just going to start pulling some energy for Libra spirit. Okay, so Libra, you have the Ace of Cups, right? And Ace of Cups is indicative of some sort of offer, an offer of love. Perhaps you have an offer of love that is coming your way, or someone offering you some sort of a helping hand, some offer of security and stability. Then you have the Sun card, which represents marriage, happiness, bright prospects. And then you have the Judgment card, which is perhaps some sort of decision or that you're going to have to make regarding this new love offer here. Or it could be an offer of work, but I usually read the cups as an emotional offer of love. So you're going to get some sort of offer in which you have to make a judgment on. Spirit, please give me more guidance for Libra. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles, which can indicate, some sort of meeting, showing that improvements are on the way, things are going to get better. However, there may be some delays that you're experiencing around this. It's wanting to come together with someone, maybe an invitation out, someone wants to meet up with you. Someone is thinking about meeting up with you to discuss this. So then you have the Empress and the Hermit, right? So the Empress here could be your energy, Libra. Maybe this, maybe right now you're seen as a nurturer. This signifies fertility, pregnancy, the birth of a new idea, the birth of something new in general, right? And it also shows that maybe this delay that happened was necessary, because you have the Hermit here next, which means that one of you two, either you or the person you're involved with, was taking some time out for yourself, right? Going within, because that's the only place you can really seek the answers that you're looking for, is when you're going within. It's like a soul searching card. Time to be alone and think about what it is that you want. And maybe this person realizes that you are their Empress, right? Maybe you are the mother of their children. Maybe they want children with you, you want children with them, or maybe they just see you as this Empress energy, right? The kind of end-all be-all, very nurturing, loving, kind woman. So you have the Empress and the Emperor. So this could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. The emperor is someone that, you know, they think about stability. Wanting to be a stabilizing influence in your life. So it's interesting. They see themselves as your, after all this time they've taken out, maybe you haven't been together, but after going within, they realize that you're their empress, right? They're the emperor and you're their empress, or vice versa, right? Somebody who's grounded, you know? What does this other person want with Libra? What does this other person want with Libra? So 7 of Cups here, right? So perhaps they realize that the grass is not green on the other side, right? That's what I get. I think that at some point they walked away from you, you walked away from them. Someone decided that they were going to go look for something better, that something more ideal was out there for them. This is a card that you have all of these shiny jewels in a cup, right? It's indicative that all that glitters is not gold. They were definitely out there thinking that they were going to find, in search of something else, they were going to find something else. But they realized that what they're looking for is right here. You are their empress. Spirit, please clarify the intention. Please clarify the intention. The intention for Libra. Okay. So you have the 5 of Swords. So obviously there was some sort of conflict in this relationship, right? There was some sort of, they feel lost without you, basically. They feel like they've lost everything with you. You know? There was some sort of conflict here. You can see there are 2 swords on the ground, 3 standing, but the card is also significant of, you know, saying that all is not lost. There's still something to fight for. Maybe they don't want to give up this fight. Maybe they're gonna fight for you. Right? They don't want you to go. They feel lost without you. Five of Pentacles. Yes, they feel left out in the cold. Okay? They feel left out in the cold here. Perhaps you've left them out in the cold. Oh, Ten of Swords. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is carrying a burden that's too heavy to hold, right? It's a ten of Wands is, you know, it's too much. It's too much on the shoulders, too much of a burden. Then you have the Seven of Wands, trying to fight through this, right? Trying to overcome whatever frustrations that they have, right? Maybe getting out of this energy of feeling left out in the cold here. Maybe they don't know how to do that, you know? But then you have the Knight of Swords, and that's like fast, swift communication, okay? They want to communicate with you fast. You should be receiving, if you haven't been speaking to them, you should be receiving some sort of communication from them pretty quickly, because the Knight of Swords is, you know, an energy of speed, right? Very fast. Maybe they want to tell you about these frustrations, what they've been feeling. Maybe they want to give you this offer. But you have the Judgment card up there, so obviously, and you know, you were probably left out of the cold too, right? You probably felt really hurt. You know, maybe the Three of Pentacles also is people meddling in your relationship, right? Other people having an influence on what is happening in the relationship, of the outcome of the relationship. What is your energy? What is your energy? You know what? I'm going to switch the deck for your energy. I don't know what's your energy here. So you have the Queen of Swords, right? And the Queen of Swords is the energy of an air sign, right? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So the Queen of Swords is somebody who cuts whatever doesn't serve them. She cuts it right out. She's very ruthless in doing so. This is someone who's been through a lot in her life, has had many trials and tribulations, and when she decides, and it could be a male or a female, but when she decides that, you know, she doesn't want to deal with something anymore, she cuts ties, right? She ruthlessly cuts ties. And then you have the Magician also after that, signifying that you, whatever it is that you're doing now, whatever energy that you're in now, you are manifesting what it is that you want, right? The Magician has all of the tools necessary to manifest what it needs. The Pentacles, the Swords, the Wands, the Cups, right? This is someone, you know, making it happen, right? What is your energy, Libra? What is your energy, Libra, at this time? So again, well, you know, your Ten of Wands fell out backward. I normally don't keep it there, but I'm gonna I don't know, I feel inclined. I normally don't read reversals, but for this one I think I am. I feel like this was an energy, but it was a past energy, right? Where you felt burdened, like there was too much to handle, too much to hold, and it was probably due to a three-party situation, right? You probably caught your lover with someone else, or you thought they was with someone else, had an inclination, or something was revealed to you about some sort of party, right? And it doesn't have to be another person. It could be, you know, a relationship that got in your, a work relationship. It could be, you know, an addiction. It could be too much partying, per se. But again, this is ringing to me like there was more than one person in your relationship, and that made you feel heavy, right? That made you feel like you couldn't take it anymore. And I guess that's how you became this Queen of Swords, and you cut it right out. Oh, look at that. So again, interesting. The Emperor came out right up here. So perhaps it's this energy again of a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy, right? Doesn't have to be that sign, but that can be the energy that it resonates with. And that Emperor was a little bit arrogant and unstable and engaged and had you in some sort of third party situation. And you know, then you have the Nine of Cups, which is someone who was giving love to more than one person, with the Three of Cups here and the Nine of Cups. And maybe they promised you something like a happy family, happy home, happy, and they didn't come through with this, right? Instead, you found out that what they were doing was engaging in giving love to everybody, right? See the Nine Cups? They were just giving love everywhere. Giving love everywhere. You weren't the only one getting love, if any at all. But what else? What other energies do we have here? Will you accept this love offer? Let's say, will you accept this love offer? So Nine of Pentacles, right? And the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's like on her own, independent, doesn't need anyone, you know, is very financially stable, has everything that she needs, like kind of doing your own thing in your own energy, not needing anything from anyone, standing alone, you know. So maybe you won't accept the offer because you're thinking that, you know, you have everything on your own right now. Why would you accept that energy back into your life, you know? That's somebody who doesn't depend on anything for anyone, from anyone, basically. So here you have the Lovers, right? And you have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Lovers is a card about, you know, making a decision. It also represents, as the card of Gemini as well. So maybe you have to make a decision about this love offer and consider what the offer is, right? This is the Ace of Pentacles here. This is like a new beginning, new work. Money coming to you. Maybe you're deciding to focus on growing your money, right? Because I'm going to put these up here for you to see them a little better. But you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is a very independent card, and the Lovers can also represent making a decision between two things. And the Ace of Pentacles just may be you choosing your money over love, right? You choosing your stability, your independence over this offer, you know? What advice does Spirit have for Libra? What advice does Spirit have for Libra? Whoa. So we have the Knight of Wands here. We have the Sun card. And we also have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Wands is someone who's coming in and, you know, who wants to see you, who wants to come in and visit you, who wants to make some sort of amends. Someone who doesn't want to give up, who wants to keep fighting the fight. Like, they're not gonna let you go. They see the sun with you. They want to bring you happiness, right? They want to bring you happiness. And then you have the Knight of Cups, right? Like coming in with that offer again. Coming in with that offer again. But I don't know if I need some clarification of whether or not, you know, you should accept this offer. It's telling you that there's happiness involved, but is that enough? So here you have the World and the Five of Cups. So again, the World is maybe, you know, you wanting to kind of start over, putting an ending to something, you know, not wanting to go back into that same toxic cycle. And the Five of Cups is, you know, not worrying about what you have lost, but think about what you still have here standing, you know. And if you feel like you want to maybe start over with them again, that could be the World card. And the Five of Cups can also mean not focusing on the loss and the pain that happened in this relationship, but focusing on the Two Cups that are standing and rebuild. I guess that would be up to you. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. What are their intentions? What messages does your person have for you? What message does your person have for you? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So you get this card very soon, meaning like perhaps they've been in contemplation and thinking about wanting to come and be with you, right? And you guys may have been separate for a while, and this is telling you that, you know, they have decided, right? They have decided or will decide very soon what they want to do. But it seems here with all of these other energies that they've already decided. And interesting, it says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it seems like they're coming with some sort of an apology to you, right? Telling you that it is safe to love them, right? It is safe to love them, and they want to love you. And interesting, at the bottom of the deck, I mean, I never do this without pulling, but it's so prevalent. You have the, you know, wedding card here. The situation involves marriage, you know. I think that they've decided that you're somebody that they want to spend their, you know, their life with, right? You have the Empress and the Emperor here that clearly came out. So that those are the messages to you. What messages does Spirit have in this situation? What message does Spirit have? Romance angels, please provide some guidance to Libra. Romance angels. Seems like a hard one to decide. So the message says release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So we don't know if they're talking about the person in this reading, or perhaps you were with somebody else that you need to release before you can move forward with this person. That third party situation, right? Perhaps it's the third party that needs to be released. Perhaps your ex is working on releasing somebody, or the person in this reading is working on releasing someone that they were involved with. And until they do, you can't move forward. So what else do we have here? see what other messages. We'll pull one more and then we'll end it there. Worth waiting for. So this divine timing is at work in your love life. So I guess this person is probably trying to release something in their life that wasn't a positive influence in your relationship, and they are saying that they are worth waiting for. So we'll see. I hope this helps you, Libra.